Welcome to the Part-Time Preppers and our continuing episode, Virus Quarantine, 10 Preps in 10 Days. For this episode, number 4, we all have to start thinking like this man. Okay, we are back. For those younger ones who don't know it, that gentleman was Felix Unger. He played Felix Unger, and he was a little OC, and he was a clean freak. And at least the next few weeks, possibly months, we got to kind of think like Felix. As you can see here, I have an assortment. The table was getting crowded, so I stopped putting things there. Plus, it's going to take me 5 minutes to put everything away. But yes, this virus apparently is spread by droplets, and they stick around, these droplets, apparently from 5 to 10 days, depending on who you're listening to, on surfaces. So whether you're going in a supermarket, touching doors, touching anything, I guess even cash, although that's a long shot in my opinion. You want to keep clean. You also want to keep things in the house clean. These disinfectant wipes here, we have these at work actually, except it's a little bit bigger than these. And they do come in handy sometimes for various situations. What you want to stock up, actually everything here, the only thing I bought was that shampoo in the middle. We already had everything. That's what's good about, prepping a little bit in advance. Now, I've got toothpaste. You want your toothpaste. I may get 1 or 2 more tubes of toothpaste because you got to think of your mouth. Of course, the Clorox, which I showed in a different video. Lots of laundry detergent. We got like 3 more of them, but I bought some on sale. But I'm not going to carry them all up the steps here. Antibacterial soap, obviously. You want a good supply of, and they don't go to waste. I don't ever remember throwing any type of stuff like this out in the garbage. But the hot topic, the hot item is this little sucker here. Hand sanitizer, yeah. Compared to Purell. Okay, this is a dollar store brand. Yeah, this we already had too. And at least in our area, I can't speak for everyone. Please leave it in the comments. I'm going to talk about a couple things here. They're out. They're out of all the hand sanitizers. And then I found out just the other night, I went to 3 places and alcohol was out. And alcohol, aloe vera or aloe ointment was out. I'm going to put a guy's name up here. He's a prepper, and he actually teaches you how to make your own hand sanitizer. There's probably other videos out there too, but give this guy a look. He's been around as long as me, and he's not much of a stacker, but he's a big prepper. So there you go. That's the hot item, and they came in little small ones. Happen to have this. Now, it kills 99%. Some say 99.9. It's sort of like silver. Now, this one's 99.99. Oh, wow. Okay. Something like from the Perth Mint. Now, we actually made our own. We may not. This wasn't quite following his recipe. We had a couple bottles like this because we couldn't find any when we went to buy it. And so we just did a little mixing. We followed his instructions and look at these. We made these. Actually, I'm going to take credit. Hand models work tonight. I made these. But the consistency, it's sort of like Jell that's been in the refrigerator for like a half hour. It's a little thinner. Drop thinner came out than that. But I think if they sit, I heard they get a little. And then look at, I made an extra leftover jar. I don't know. It's hard. It's like a heavy, I don't know, consistency. This one's a little thicker than the ones. This was my second batch, which I'll keep on hand. Because unfortunately, I have an everyday carry. And here it is. It's a Caltac 380. I didn't expect to put it in this video, but anyway, my son calls it the pea shooter. He goes, "You still carrying that pea shooter around?" We do have other options, although I just love it. I mean, we shoot a lot, no jams. I know it's a Caltech, But anyway, I just love that. But we're going to have a new everyday carry. Unfortunately, we're going to be carrying a bottle of this. So whenever you go, because I went around today a couple places, and one of them was the local coin store. And you're touching the doors, you're touching the counter. You know, you can't help it, and you just want to have this in your pocket. So you give your hands a good wipe when you're leaving, or even during while you're there. So you definitely want to, if you can't find it, like I said, this alcohol, yeah, sold out at $2 stores near me, and a pharmacy, and one supermarket when I was going to get something I saw was sold out. So yeah, now we made ours with the 70%. So ours may not be 999.99 kills germs. Maybe it's only maybe it's only 98.6%, or like Sterling 92.5. But hey, something's better than nothing, because these guys are going to run out, and who knows how long. But that's the way, unfortunately, I got to think recently. And we did carry hand sanitizer, but not like in our pocket at all times. But hey, for the time being, I'm going to do that. I know it sounds, it's not fear-mongering, it sounds kind of wild and crazy, but like, who would have predicted, and I'm taping this on Monday, who would have predicted the stock market? I felt the stock market was going down. I told a lot of people at work, especially older ones in their 60s, get out of the stock market. But 2,000 points in one day? Now, by the time you see this, because this is episode 4, maybe it'll go back up 1,500 points. But whatever. It's a crazy ride, economically, politically, socially, lately we're having. So that's it. So be clean like Felix Unger, and be a germaphobe, at least for the time being. Okay, so that's it. Take care. And as tradition in this series, there we have it out again. Now there's our first 3, and here's number 4. And we'll get to this on video 10. Of course, the Queen's, let's see. That's about the best she's going to get there. And what could this 10th ounce be? Yeah, I think it's Victory in the Pacific or something. I really didn't look at it before I pulled it out. Or what is that? Victory yeah, Pacific. I can't read the date. It's either 2016 or 15. I remember getting this at a bargain, but so okay, we're gonna put that in a small gold cup. Okay, stay tuned. We're gonna be halfway. Part 5 coming up. Take care, be good, and remember, put your hands above your head. Do not touch me. Do not touch anything I will be touching. Do not use my phone. Stay clean. So long.